I always trusted Emily. She was the kind of woman who could look you in the eyes, smile sweetly, and make you believe she'd never hurt you. For the past 4 years, I thought we had a bond no one could break. So, when she told me last Friday that she was going out for a girls' night, I didn't even question it at first. She had her tight black dress on, heels she rarely wore unless it was for something special, and perfume that filled the house long after she left. I kissed her on the cheek and said, "Have fun, love. Don't stay out too late." She grinned, whispered, "Don't worry, it's just the girls," and walked out. But something in my gut twisted the second the door closed. Maybe it was because this was the third girls' night in 2 weeks. Maybe it was because she spent more time on her makeup than usual. Or maybe it was the way she clutched her phone all day, never letting it leave her side. Trust is supposed to silence doubt, but that night, doubt screamed louder than anything. What Emily didn't know was that 2 weeks earlier, after noticing small shifts in her behavior, I had installed a tiny camera in the living room, disguised as a decorative charging dock. I hadn't even wanted to use it. It felt paranoid, wrong even. But I needed peace of mind. And as fate would have it, that Friday night was the first time I checked the footage. At around 8:45 p.m., my phone buzzed with a notification. The motion sensor had been triggered. Curious, I opened the live feed, expecting maybe she had forgotten something and come back inside. My heart stopped. Emily was there. Not with the girls. Not alone. But with him. A tall man with broad shoulders walked into our living room like he owned the place. She kissed him the moment the door closed. Hands all over him like I had never seen before. I froze, staring at my phone in disbelief as my girlfriend, my supposed partner, laughed, whispered, and led him straight to the couch. The same couch where we'd eaten takeout and planned our future. The same couch where she once told me she couldn't wait to be my wife. I couldn't breathe. She lied. Every word about girls' night was a calculated betrayal. For hours, I sat there, glued to the feed, anger boiling with every second they spent together. They drank wine I had bought, ate snacks I had stocked, and made a mockery of everything we had built. And then when he finally left around 2 a.m., she tidied up, changed into pajamas, and casually texted me. "Heading home now. Night was fun, love you." Love you. The words stung like acid. But I didn't confront her right away. No. I wanted to be smart. If she could play games, then so could I. The next morning, I acted normal. I asked her how her night was, and she went into detail about how her friend Sarah got too drunk, how they danced, how they had to Uber home together. Lies layered on lies. I smiled, kissed her forehead, and said, "Glad you had fun." But in my mind, I was planning her downfall. That night, while she slept peacefully beside me, I downloaded every second of the footage. I clipped the videos, added timestamps, even synced them with the text messages she had sent me during her so-called girls' night. The contrast was brutal. Her message, "We're dancing right now," appeared on screen while the footage showed her kissing him on the couch. I had evidence she couldn't deny. The next weekend, I invited her family and a few close friends over for what she thought was a casual dinner party. Emily, always eager to host, dressed up, cooked her signature pasta, and played the perfect girlfriend. I sat quietly, waiting for the moment. After dessert, I stood up, cleared my throat, and said, "I put together a little video for us tonight. Something I thought everyone should see." Emily looked at me, puzzled but smiling, thinking maybe it was a sweet gesture. I hit play. The room fell silent as the footage rolled on the TV. Emily's face drained of color the moment she appeared on screen, kissing the stranger in our living room. Gasps echoed around the table. Her mother covered her mouth. Her best friend muttered, "Oh my God." Emily shot up from her chair shouting, "Turn it off. James, what are you doing?" But I didn't stop. I let the video play, showing every lie, every touch, every text overlay that exposed her betrayal. When it ended, I looked straight at her and said, "You lied about girls' night. You lied to me. To everyone. But now the truth is out." The silence that followed was deafening. She burst into tears, trying to explain, claiming it was a mistake, that it meant nothing. But no one bought it. Her family couldn't even look at her. Her friends quietly excused themselves, leaving her standing there in humiliation. I didn't yell. I didn't throw things. I simply said, pack your things. You're not staying here anymore.